When I finished my training at the University of Pennsylvania, I came across someone by the name of Dr. Herbert Cooper, who directed or founder of the Lancet Cleft Palate Clinic. I attended, he gave one of those yearly seminars. I attended his seminar at our school, at the medical school in Philadelphia. I became very much interested in some of the things he talked about and some of the things he has done. And I wrote a letter and I asked him whether I could come up for a year of training. And fortunately, our school, the Graduate School of Medicine at the University of Pennsylvania, they had a sort of a year externship program outside the university establishment. And he asked me to come up for an interview. And I went up to interview. And then later on he accepted me to go there. They never had anyone before. And this is how I began my association with the Cleft Palate Clinic in Lancaster. And one of the things which I did is my dissertation for my doctorate degree was the causes, etiology of clefting. And with the type of patients they had and a number of patients they had, I thought it was a good opportunity for me to undertake this type of endeavor. I did. And in 1954, I presented my things before the ACPA. And I was so nervous, been through that. But the ACPA at that time, it wasn't the ACPA of today. They only had about probably no more than 150 members, and the meeting was in Pittsburgh. That was in just about the same time in 1954, which I attended the meeting. At the same meeting, I filed my application with the ACPA, and I was accepted. And my good friend, Dr. Harding, Bob Harding, was the president of the ACPA at that time. And that's by the way, my association started in 1954 with the ACPA, and this is how I started.